COVID-19 first started in November 2019 in Wuhan in China. It was in January 2020 that the virus was first introduced in Korea. Since no vaccine has been developed so far, the COVID-19 crisis continues. Due to the prolonged period of COVID-19, the aspects of daily life has changed a lot. Schools delayed the start of school and non-face-to-face classes were activated instead of face-to-face classes. Furthermore, the number of patients accommodated in hospitals increased. COVID-19 made many people's daily lives worse. Most people felt bored and some people lost their jobs. Many people hope that this will end soon. It is also paying attention to how long this will continue.
There are two cases in which this virus has become so prevalent. The first is a religious organization. There are Shincheonji and Sarang First Church as religious organizations. They did not properly practice the social distance offered by the state, so the corona spread. Next, there is a franchise cafe. Not all people wore masks at the famous franchise cafe. As a result, the virus was transmitted through their air conditioner. The virus has also reached the bathroom, so more and more people are infected with the coronavirus.
COVID-19 is usually spread by a tiny drop of water that occurs when you cough, sneeze, or talk. Those who are so infected show symptoms of mild to severe such as fever, cough, difficulty in breathing, and diarrhea. The sick or old are more likely to die. The WHO estimated the incubation period to be 2 to 10 days, and recently it was found that the maximum was 45 days. The fatality rate is the lowest in the 13th, with 8 deaths per 4,500 people. However, there's another reason why COVID-19 is really scary. Just because COVID-19 is completely cured doesn't mean it's over. Extremely painful after effects of abnormalities make people who are completely healed suffer. According to a person who is completely recovered, there is still continuous brain fog, which symptoms are numb, hard to remember, hard to concentrate. As a result, the after effects can be largely summarized into 5. Typical after effects include decreased concentration, chest and abdominal pain, heartburn, skin color changes, and chronic fatigue. Soonchunhyang University's Infectionary Department professor says it is not clear why there is a difference in the after effects that stands out among people due to insufficient data. COVID-19 is also dangerous because of various complications besides after effects. The complications include cardiac insufficiency and heart attack, the cardiac and cardiovascular complications, and pulmonary emboliform, the thromboembolic complications. Some professors say that we should change the social perception that once we get sick with COVID-19, we'll be fine.
Next, I will explain the corona prevention rules. There are many prevention rules, but I will explain a few things. First, wash your hands often with water and soap. Always wash your hands clean because the virus spreads by hand. Second, don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth with your hands that don't wash. Third, cover your mouth and nose with your sleeve when you cough. Fourth, refrain from visiting crowded places. Fifth, you must wear a mask when you go out. Wearing a mask is an act of caring for others. Sixth, avoid contact with fever and respiratory symptoms. And if you have symptoms of corona, you should refrain from going out as much as possible. 7th, keep a distance from strangers. 8th, do not use tableware together when eating. The above precaution can prevent the spread of the virus and protect everyone's health. Let's all try to live healthy lives by following the above precautions.
The corona was prolonged. It is causing the distance to be poorly maintained. Recently, Hangang tries to control people, but people violate control and enjoy picnics there. In addition, entertainment centers are also crowded enough for people to line up. This is an act of self-considering and harming others. We are all equally struggling, but we are holding it in for others. On the seriousness of corona and the importance of distance, you have to be alert. Wear a mask well and minimize unnecessary outings. I sincerely hope that the corona will end as soon as possible.